Welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. ENT. Can't forget the ENT.
Can't forget the NT.
Uh, really? That's how you gonna do it? We had a week off. We back cracking tonight, and we trying to get this shit rolling. There's been a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to talk about. People been lying. People been telling the truth. But you came here to hear our rendition of what we got to say. So holla at your boy C Mac, aka Mikey Mike, because I'm always in people's mouth like Mike and Ike.
Oh my god.
We got we got Dorian in the building, the therapy guy. We got Just JB in the building. We got Just Melvin, not the Blue Tones though. And we got Dad Hat Poppy.
Oh, it's the dad head daddy, the song Pepper Poppy.
There you go.
Mr. Stepdaddy season himself.
Mr. Stepdaddy season himself. I ain't mad at you. If this is your first time rocking with us, like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We got major things coming up, major things popping, right? So I'm gonna do a grand announcement tonight, right? First of all, let's tell people how to buy these goddamn stars first. So, because I'm posting it right now, like you can buy these stars and then send us some stars. That's all I'm saying. They don't take nothing. You're gonna spend that funky 40 on Bissonnet. I'm just saying, you might as well go on and bless your boy. It help keep the lights on around this thing. And if you can see it, if you can see what I see, it help do a little something right now. That's all I'm saying. We got a major event coming up. May 18th. May 18th, we'll be doing a live panel, Four Kings Podcast ENT at the Stafford Center. It's been a long time coming. We're going to invite everybody out. Tickets will be going on sale pretty soon. Copy tickets, they $30. Alcohol on deck, cash bar. Food on deck, cash plates. And there will be a raffle. There will be a raffle for a multitude of different things. You might get a date night with Dad Hat. He's serving up that pelican neck. You know what I'm saying? We may even throw in a couple Asian massages with some happy endings.
A plethora of prizes, if you will.
Hey, we got it going down though. Yeah, man. Gas is going up. Gonna be a couple gas cards in there. Yeah. So look, come out, rock with us. May 18th. We're working on the time. It's gonna be a good time. And then there'll be an opportunity to go back and forth with us because we know a lot of y'all be talking mad shit in the comments or underneath the post. This will be your opportunity to get it off your chest in person. But don't play that shit though, because Stafford will be in the building. The police is in the building and I'm pressing everything. That's all I'm saying. So come out and enjoy it. Have a good time. And we look forward to having you. Whew, it's been a hell of a week, ladies and gentlemen. Lots been going on, been hella busy. Work is working. Work is keeping people busy. I really don't have much to say. We can pop it off with, kind of what everybody's been doing. Like, I know me and Kellen had watched some documentaries this weekend. Not
Definitely.
Together, though. Not
together. Separately.
Yeah,
But
separately.
We discussed them.
Yeah. Ain't none of that Diddy shit going on.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy, no doubt. But yeah, man. What else did y'all get into this weekend? This past weekend?
This man.
Okay, Just Melvin.
Shit, work. That's it.
Boom, 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 boom. That it just worked.
That's
Just
it.
Melvin did just work. And if you get him right, he might just be a fool for you. All right.
You hear me?
Might just be.
Shit. Go on, Melvin. Go on. You got the spotlight, brother. Go ahead. Tell him.
I just been working, handling business, nothing special. I'm only down here really temporarily till I find my way back home. So
Don't say find your way back home. That makes it seem like you're lost and you're misplaced and everything.
well, I am misplaced right now because I'm in my mama's house. I'm not in my comfort zone. My dog, it's it's not what I'm used to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
don't be telling folks you're at your mama's house. No, y'all roommates.
I'm at her house. I live 3 hours away. I'm visiting until I can get back to my house, man. But,
Yeah, you got a house in Palestine.
Yeah, I live in Palestine.
Not the Israel Palestine. Nah,
No.
I'm fucking with you. Nah. All right, bro. He from out that way in D-Town and all that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, Jamie, what you got into this weekend? You got into some activities where them glasses had to come off?
Whoa.
Oh.
That could be a plethora of things. But if you went there, that means your mind was in the gutter.
Gutter.
No, she gonna say no.
Not really.
You ain't go nowhere, go on no dates or nothing. What you did?
No, I did not go on any dates. I did not.
Shout out to the breakfast dates. The breakfast dates was popping right
Breakfast
now.
dates was popping.
You know what I'm saying?
Get early enough that we missed that brunch crowd, so
There you
I don't
go.
gotta deal with no drunk mimosa ladies. You know what I'm saying? And we get back to the house and we're having a good time.
That's it.
Early breakfast dates is where it's at.
But that's what I'm saying. So what y'all doing when y'all get back to the
We can have our own mimosas and get it popping. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be around the other women with mimosas because
around your food.
well, they just get aggressive.
Surfing on your aggressive.
Yeah, you ain't never had nobody get aggressive with you because they had a couple of mimosas that's not your girl. It's very awkward, especially when your girl's in the vicinity. You know what I'm saying? This is like, hey, ma'am, could you not?
Stop it, man. Stop it.
What you putting down.
But that liquid courage is crazy because all they taste is the juice.
Juice get them loose.
Juice get them loose. They get the mimosas and them Baton Bellinis and it be going down.
She only called because she want the juice.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I'm just saying.
Really?
She only called because she want the
She
juice.
wants the
But
juice.
anyway, so Friday I actually went to the.
Oh, now you want to tell
Oh.
Actually, no,
This bother, bitch.
I was about to start talking and y'all start talking about.
Jamie, you can't look.
I know I'll bring it out of you, girl. That's all right.
Jamie gonna hit you with the slow roll.
We you know what I'm saying? We twin flames,
Slow
we ain't
rolling.
getting it.
Slow rolling. Anyway, so no, I went to the Love Heart tour. It was
Okay.
all right.
Love Heart. What was that?
What's
It
that?
was the Keisha Cole,
Oh.
Jaheim, Trey Songz.
Oh shit. We gotta talk about Jaheim.
That tour. Actually, so I'll say this. I do feel like they messed over them. Jaheim, his set was actually really nice. He sounds really good.
Of course he gonna sound
He
good.
still
He
sounds
just
like
looked bad. That's
He
how,
still sounds like himself.
Mhm.
I just want him to let the dreads go.
that's it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just about to say.
I just want him to
Just
let him
in
go.
case you need to let them shits go,
Yeah.
Jaheim.
I just want him to let him go. But
He's
either
still-
way it go, he was
How
great.
was Keisha?
Is he
Keisha was great. I will show you the videos.
Okay.
is he still Stevie
That
Wonder with the
thing was
dreads?
thinking.
Yeah, he Stevie with them dreads.
Why you asked about my woman like that?
That thing was thinking.
Whoa.
I was just checking. I was just checking. I was
Whoa.
Sound like you had some negative to say.
I was checking for you, man, making sure she was good. You know what I'm saying?
Flag on the play.
You forgot to ask about her.
Please tell me what you had to say about
I had nothing bad to say. Well, last time she was on stage, she was powdered out of her mind at the verses. She was wilding.
Yeah,
But you know what I'm saying? I'm glad she back. I'm glad
I
she
think
good
that's,
now.
that's just Keisha.
I was about to say, what
That's
you
just her.
expect? You ever seen? You ever met a mama?
No.
Keisha on the yoga?
Allegedly. But I've seen people.
She on that powder.
I have seen people who participate in that activity, and it was definitely a correlation in there.
Well,
So we are not gonna
Wait,
talk
wait,
about that later like that.
The
We're
love-
not gonna-
R.I.P. Frankie.
The
R.I.P. Frankie.
love, the love chick is on the boogie
It's
sugar?
it's alleged.
Alleged.
It is alleged.
Yeah.
Alleged.
But then that's how they play with their nose in Northern California. That's what they do. They got a whole thing with Mac Dre. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
Bro, when I went to Cali, how openly they smoke crack is amazing.
Oh,
Like-
that's where it got hit the worst.
Crack and meth, like they smoke it. Like you could just be walking down, la la la. I'm like, God damn,
You know I see you.
no kind of, no kind of decorum in it. You just go all out in the open with it and be like, and then they asking for money, right? So
Yeah.
it's no secret to what they ask for
Yeah,
money.
I need some more drugs.
Put this rock back in his pipe.
Hey, you got oh,
And then you have to give it to them because at that point they got super strength and you don't want them to have to take it from you. I'm just gonna get, hey, look, brother, here, him.
Mess around, be on
Go
crack.
get high. Yeah, bro. Hey, you ain't whooping no crackhead. You're not whooping a crackhead. They're super strong, and you're not knocking out a meth head because they got infinite stamina.
Bro, and you can't whoop nobody on heroin because they don't fall.
They don't feel nothing.
Them be the lean in this.
Why they sound like the hood X-Men?
Shout out to X-Men 97 back on TV.
Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus.
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Them episodes was fire.
Fire. Yeah. And I love the way that they redoing the characters. A couple of things I don't like. I don't like how they got Gambit hair.
Come on.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I do like that they made Cyclops not a weenie. They fixed him up because in the 90s cartoon, we just remember him getting punked by Wolverine. They try to take his girl, so nobody my age respects Cyclops because they was like, oh, you finna get your girl took by the dude with the claws.
Facts.
But now he's representing, so it's like, all right, cool. I dig that.
What else you got?
They made Jubilee look real Asian. They fixed her. You know what I'm saying? She was Asian in the 90s, but now she real Asian now. Her eyes is real slanted. I'm like,
she's
super Chinese. And but she's supposed to be
just straight up like, y'all gonna learn Chinese,
right? And then, and I was like, oh, okay. But I see how they're trying to like, because you couldn't really tell that she was Chinese American. You just thought she was a white girl.
I thought she was too.
I always thought she was, bro.
You tripping. Everybody thought.
And then I don't like how they did Morph.
I hated how they did Morph.
They got Morph looking like a fetus out here running around here transforming. No, thank you.
Morph looked like an alien, bro. It was just like it was like they could have made him a regular dude.
They could have gave him his old face back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on Super Asian.
Well, I mean, because at first you when you saw Jubilee, you thought she was just a regular white girl, but but she's not. So now in the new they fix the eyes. They don't.
She lives somewhere around Bel Air and Cook.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like,
damn.
Yeah.
That was racist. That was racist.
But
like
I mean, I like it. It was good. It was real good. It was real good. But that was racist.
She shopped in my hole. That's terrible.
That was cold.
Then I like the way that they're portraying Magneto too. They're giving him some real Malcolm XS moments.
Yeah,
black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He had long hair too.
Yeah.
So all in all though, I'm vibing with it. You know.
Yeah, it's great. Episode 3 came out today. So if we're not gonna do no spoilers, I ain't gonna say what's going on, but it's where it's at.
All right. So speaking of TV, BMF die.
Y'all skipped over that, man. He was supposed to tell us
What?
last weekend.
He said he wasn't doing nothing. You know what? You want to go? Hold on. You want to go for your weekend? What you did this weekend, doing?
You know what? I give a shout out. Shout out to Taylor, man. A young girl. You know, she defeated the odds. She overcame a lot of obstacles early in life. She was born in Texas Children's Hospital with some complications. They thought she wasn't gonna make it, but amen, my baby made it. You know, say she's my baby because she's one of my work babies. You know, one of my close friends' kids. You know, she 18 years old. One of the few kids with DiGeorge syndrome who made it, and it was her birthday. We got to celebrate.
Yeah,
real positive, man.
I'm super positive.
Yeah.
I can't even.
It's a good nigga here, man.
Yeah, I tried, man. I tried.
I ain't got nothing to wait, bro.
And
that's what's up.
I guess something most positive happened last week, man. They had a ceasefire in Gaza, man. We gotta remember that. Big ups to that. The United States didn't really participate.
I'm about to say that.
You know, they didn't really vote at all. But who cares? You know, people living and stuff, man. That's important.
Shout out to
during Ramadan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ramadan.
During Ramadan, yo.
Yeah.
Amen, right? That's something for them to really be.
Ramadan and amen is wild. But God is God. God is God. You know what I'm saying? God is God.
What's the difference between amen and alhamdulillah? Alhamdulillah. What's the difference?
Alhamdulillah.
They both mean like, thanks to God. Like, what's the?
I've always kind of like wondered when people, who are Muslim, some of them like because you know so many branches of being Muslim, right?
Well,
Not-
Muslim only means
not
they follow a God. It's branches of different branches of Islam.
Right.
Not really.
So you know,
Muslim not a religion.
right.
I mean,
So you got people who, you know, they got the Nation of Islam, then they got the like it's you can hear them when they talking, right? Because they'll be like, some will say Allah and some will say God, and some will say Deen.
I mean, those things are interchangeable. The Deen, I don't know about that, but and then in regards to there being like a lot of different like parts of Islam, I mean, we would say like there's different parts of Christianity, Methodist, Catholic, you know. But and then if you go back to it, what you're talking about is the radicalization of Islam. Now, the radicalization of Islam, essentially, supposedly they believe that Muhammad had 3 sons.
Correct.
And of the three potential sons that he had, 2 of them are radical. And those are the ones that we hear that people follow that are like, wow. But the other ones are not.
Even in them, Muhammad is no more just
he's a prophet.
Message, just a message.
He's a prophet.
Just the same way Jesus is. Jesus is just
to
a
them.
message in Islam.
Yeah, to them, he a messenger. You know,
it's only one in they way they see it's only one true God.
Absolutely
right.
You know they don't believe in the Son of God. They believe that Jesus
we
is
are
a prophet.
sons of God. And you know what I'm saying.
Well, that's more 5%ers that believe that.
They branch off from Islam.
Yeah, it's
I'm a stomp down.
Baptist church. Yeah.
When I think about Jesus and what He's done for me, that's all I got for you.
Okay, that took a whole nother spin at that. But we're gonna talk when we get done with it. We're gonna talk. Just remind me because we'll be getting up out of there and be trying to run up out of there and shit. So
BMF.
That's what you was on.
Yeah, BMF was BMF, man.
Like I gonna bring up BMF and then say BMF.
BMF is BMF, bro. Like I just.
Do you think it's gonna be another season?
Of course,
absolutely.
But I heard this was the worst season.
Nah, it can't be.
It's not even done.
Right. They didn't have 2 Chainz. They didn't have Lil Baby on there.
But is it because of the people on there? Or is it because of the story?
Niggas like TV for niggas.
So what I will say is they had some guy that played Tupac on the previous episode.
What it look like?
The worst ever. Yeah. The general value version of
he was worse than old buddy.
Dollar General.
What was old buddy that played him in the movie in the Biggest Small?
On the Biggest Small movie, that was bad.
Yeah, he was.
They've had Anthony Mackie play Tupac.
That was the worst.
That was terrible.
That was the worst.
That was trash.
No disrespect to Anthony Mackie, but that was terrible.
Nah, all disrespect for that shit.
Hey man, shout out to the Falcon, Captain America. You know what I'm
saying? Oh shit! He said, "I'll disrespect for that one."
Yeah, please. I said
it. Say it again one time.
I said it. All disrespect to Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie can kick you.
You know, they've said Anthony Mackie is not the most pleasant person to speak.
He don't look like
you meet him in person and he is like an asshole. I've heard.
Bro, he from the boot. He not
from the boot.
He not with the BS. He played that role on TV. That's Papa Doc. Y'all gotta
that was a month though, if you remember.
He sure would.
Clarence.
His name is Clarence. He has really good parents.
Went to private school and all.
Went to the private school.
Bro, that's wild. People kept calling me Clarence because I had both my parents. It was like, dog, what is wrong with that?
I went to private school, but I got put out of public school, so that's different.
How you get made fun of for having both your parents? That shit is wild.
I had both my parents.
Yeah, I got roasted for that. Oh, you know your dad. Ha 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 ha. I'm like, damn, nigga, what?
I'm sorry.
I mean, where you are cul-de-sac.
I am cul-de-sac black.
Cul-de-sac black.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy from the West. I got my boy.
Suburban's finest. You know what I'm saying?
But anyways,
we from the West.
I don't see BMF getting canceled. Because they actually, this is the last season of Power Book.
Yeah, Power finna be canceled. They canceling Lil Tyreek ass.
Yeah.
I thought 50 was leaving Stars though.
Yeah, he is leaving Stars. That's why he's taking all. He wrapping up all the shows and taking it with him.
Yeah.
But Power got canceled because what's the name Tariq? They said that the one was Power Book 2. That's the one that definitely.
And they're actually working on bringing out the one with Ghost and Tommy as kids.
Oh, that'd be wild.
So they not coming in the Kanan store?
I don't think they
Nah.
gonna probably still finish that one out. They not gonna get rid of Kanan.
But I thought Ghost and Tommy would be a part of the Kanan story because they was already like.
They gonna. This is what they doing with Kanan over here. They're gonna be over here, and they all come
Right.
together
Come
like
together,
on some cross stuff like they used to do with the on the CW when they used to have the Flash and everybody in the Green
You know
Arrow
what?
having the cross episodes. You know what I'm saying?
Making a good point. Yeah.
So
That's good TV.
So yeah, I would say BMF ain't gonna get canceled though, but I mean, I think people need to do they just do when they casting people to play certain roles. Like, I know you can't go get the dude that actually played Tupac to come play it just for the love. The bag had to be right, and I think they probably blew the budget on 2 Chainz.
But it's not
everybody
hard to
else.
go to any flea market in America and go see a picture of Tupac on a T-shirt that's black and his face is white. You can get somebody to look just like him. I just don't understand. Like you can't get Tupac wrong.
So which
I mean, but it
Tupac
was
do
a
y'all
small
like?
role.
The only Tupac I like was the movie. The way it was.
No, it was 2. So the two Tupacs I've seen. It's funny, two Tupacs.
Two
right?
Tupacs.
The 2 Tupacs that I've seen that I fucked with was the one from who shot Biggie, Tupac, that little whole series.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty good pop. And then the one in the autobiography, that was a good pop.
The autobiography was a good pop.
But everybody else, because I think even Hakeem from
That's wild. Not Moesha.
from Moesha played Tupac in one of the little shits.
He sure did. He sure did.
They should have had what's the name play Tupac from Onyx.
I knew you was gonna sprinkle a star. Hell nah. Hell nah.
But they're gonna put a King on it. They might as well do Fredo Star. He look more like him.
A Trish. Bald head Trish. That could work.
No.
Nah, not Trish.
Put a give him a nose ring.
I mean, they was like they was like brothers though, but
Yeah.
I can't see Trish like that.
I bet he hit all his mannerisms because he know him.
Perfectly.
Probably did. Shit.
It still would have been a good casting.
But yeah, so shout out if you ain't watching BMF, get caught up, man. Lucille is doing the food though.
Yes,
she doing the food. She is getting her lick back. Okay. Look at his face.
She ain't giving him no booty still.
Hey, she's moving forward with the divorce and she is getting her lick back. Okay?
Who's she popping on?
Look, you got to watch. I ain't saying
I'll just tell
shit
you
is.
this.
She better not be fucking sleep.
Damn.
No. What's the daddy name?
Charles.
Charles got his own room.
No,
Now he got his own room.
look, Terry moved out, and Charles took Terry's room. Yeah.
No, Charles did not take Terry room.
We live
Lucille
together.
put Charles' ass in Terry room.
Yeah, you're right. That's what it
Because
was.
Nikki asked for it and she
Yeah,
said, no, that's where your daddy going.
There you go.
They live
That's where
together. They
your
don't
daddy
stay
going.
together.
So we ain't gonna spill all the beans because y'all boys ain't watching. So watch and we'll revisit. Now the other thing that we're gonna segue into this since we talked about crashing. Shout out to Baltimore, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Man.
Yeah, but the sad part, 6 people. They said 6 people are presumed dead. So rest in peace to their family. Reaching out to them. Hopefully, keep them prepared and covered. But the fact that somebody said they lost control of that boat and they destroyed that bridge, that's gonna cause so much traffic. But if you got a little bit of bread, you can go get you a ferry. You finna make some money ferrying them cars across. You finna make some money
For the next 6 months. You're gonna be able to stack cash.
And then that's a major bridge. So like they're gonna have to get the DOT involved. They're gonna have to pull money from budgets. That's probably gonna go through other parts and departments. So it's probably
gonna take longer than 6 months.
Yeah. And then was that bridge free?
Yeah,
I think so.
I bet $1 million when they fix it, it's gonna be a toll. Because then they gotta explain paying for it. They gotta now we gotta pay for it.
But the reason why I say 6 months because it's such a major bridge, they're gonna be trying to put emphasis on trying to hurry up and get it back up and running because so many people commute back and forth between DMV. So,
but not like if he said if they can charge for fare, why rush it if we can make some money off y'all dumb asses?
Shit, they can always put it back. They can always put it back up. and then put toll up afterwards.
Yeah.
They're gonna make their bread regardless.
Mhm.
I mean, if you really thinking about how all of this intertwines and operates, you look at the city of Houston. How we go from being we have $410 million in surplus
to us being broke.
I like
Because the money from Beltway don't go to the general fund no more. My parents told me when they first voted on the Beltway, they said that they were supposed to the only reason they put the toll on the Beltway is to pay for it, and once it's paid for, it'll be free. But then after a while, after the time had passed, they kept taking money and it started going to the general fund. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe the toll authority is not owned by a U.S. entity. I believe it's owned by China, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Yeah, so
dropping science.
Yeah, so the toll like you pay don't even belong to us like that. So it's like it goes somewhere else. So like, of course, we're not going to be getting all the money that you're going back into the city. All these people, the toll should be a Houston thing. That should directly go to our roads, directly goes to our.
I agree.
But it just doesn't.
Because
But
even with our toll tag, you can actually ride the Fort Bend toll.
Correct.
Mhm.
And then not only that, with the toll tag, you can ride it throughout the state. So like if you're in Austin, Dallas, or something, jumping on the toll, same goddamn toll.
Well, they're all going to be
crazy.
connected. They're all going to be like a whole entity. And I fact check me, whatever. But I do believe, because I've seen things that like we don't own the entirety of that money. So it's all that money is going outside the country anyways. Not all of it, but a majority of it is.
I hate the fact they put the toll on 288. I don't like that.
I liked it because I'm gonna tell you why though. Because people that live out in Pearland, Manville, and everything else, like they would clog up 288 coming in so bad. And then so it's like, okay, well, if you want the convenience of commuting back and forth, we're gonna make you pay for it. Well, hell, a lot of people make the mistake, we're gonna move out the city because it's cheaper. Well, if you save that money, you're gonna spend the money coming back in. So hey, loan them, bust them over the head one time, they'll get over it, they're gonna adjust,
But then I hate how they trying to blame the young black mayor and calling him a didn't earn it because he didn't want to speak about the infrastructure. It's like, well, first of all, it just happened. I gotta have meetings. I have to talk to people. We have to look at the budget before we can assess the situation. And I'm just not going to talk off the side of my neck to make you people feel any kind of way to appease you people. And now they got everybody on Twitter and stuff calling him a didn't earn it because he's young and he's black. And I think that's crazy.
Which mayor are you talking about?
The mayor of
Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to follow
Houston.
He flipped from Houston to Baltimore.
Well, it's on the same topic.
I travel with you. I travel with you.
Of course, we know our mayor is not black, and at this point, the mayor here, the new one, is now saying that he actually wants to do away with Airbnbs.
Yes, he did say that.
He want to keep people from out. Everybody coming to Houston acting a fool, still coming to eat good. And
if Miami can ban niggas from the beach, we can ban them bullshit ass Airbnbs too. Well, I ain't from Houston.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that because I know some people who be making money off here. I know a nice young lady who got 2 Airbnbs and a nice little corporate job, and that's how she make her bread.
Hey. Tried to tell y'all niggas. I tried to tell y'all that Airbnb shit was not gonna last. We're gonna get a property. We're gonna do Airbnb.
Nah, hey,
it's not sustainable, bro.
Shout out to the people who got their money, man. And came up, man. Hey, look, do what you gotta do to get this paper, man. But hey, look, I see both ways. The money gonna go back to the hotels. The hotels gonna get more money, and there's more money they gotta give to the cities, right? But
I ain't even think about it like that. That's why.
Well, they still got to pay taxes on the Airbnb, so that's going to the city. Well, actually, ain't no state taxes in Texas.
There you go.
I forgot about that. Y'all just came back.
That's more of an incentive, right?
Right.
So more hotels, more land, more reasons to build hotels, more money for the city. Man, people trying to come up, man. The government taking their L's, but they ain't gonna take them too long. Just like in Baltimore, they're gonna find a way to tax the people of Baltimore
Absolutely.
3 times. They're gonna tax them to build it, they're gonna tax them to ride on it, and then they're gonna
tax to maintain it.
And they're gonna tax the there you go.
Well, see, now y'all talking about
that boy good.
So now y'all are talking about cities and the money, right? So it's gonna take me to the other documentary that we watched. Freaknik, right?
Yeah.
So Freaknik wasn't Freaknik documentary was not
it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
What y'all thought it was gonna be. I I still liked it though, even though it was not like. I mean, you saw enough.
Informative. I didn't know it was that old.
What?
I didn't know. I didn't know the freak thing was. I thought the freak thing was like an early '90s thing. I didn't know it went all the way back to the '80s.
Yeah.
That was wild to me.
Late '80s, and so basically, well, I don't even know if I want to talk about it, but it was great learning how they even named it Freaknik, right? Because it was the song Freak, and then it was actually at a park, so they named Picnic, so Freaknik. So I'm like, wow, okay, yeah. So she say, Taisha said, damn, you can't even party in hotels for real. That's why people be in Airbnbs. Shit.
But Airbnbs are starting to crack down on the parties.
Thank you. They kicked out 15 people in Miami in the Airbnb.
Well, probably because it wasn't supposed to be 15 people.
It wasn't. It was like a 3-bedroom.
That's wild. Get out of my house.
Get you a venue if you want to throw a party.
They cracked down on it because a lot of people are damaging the Airbnbs or they stealing stuff out of the Airbnbs.
And then the Airbnb entity itself was saying that you can't put cameras in there no more.
Right, but
because the people were being freaky frogs. That's why. Yeah, putting cameras in the bedroom.
They do have like the noise monitors or whatever. Because when I went to Austin, we stayed in the Airbnb. And we was going back and forth with the owner because they didn't clean the property. It was a lot that was wrong. So when we posted our review on the house, he was like, "Oh, we had a huge party. We made a whole bunch of noise. The neighbors, all this." And we was like, "Sir, you lying. We got proof of all the trash that was inside the house. We got proof that your cleaners didn't come. We had to clean the pool ourselves." So they ended up giving everybody back that money.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So it was crazy.
Pay the damn fee.
Pay the fee.
Like,
I mean, we can always jump in the
trash.
We can always start jumping back in these presidential suites, man.
Who was in presidential suites? You was in presidential. That's you, presidential suites. I'm just asking. That's how you getting died, shit. You know, I like to see black brothers shining. I just know I ain't in no presidential. I'm at the motel.
Shit, I make the motel act like
they don't even got a lobby at the motel. Everything.
What motel you at?
All motels, hotels got lobbies. Motels ain't got no lobby.
You got to drive through window.
Yeah, the little slot.
With the hard bed that vibrate.
All that. That's the motel.
Man, I ain't even got motel money. I'm at the end money.
Value in.
R.I.P. to the Red Roof Inn.
Ooh, that great value in something serious.
Red Roof is still around.
Who on Tweeties?
Not all of them.
No, the main one did.
They around.
All the Red Roofs.
Hey, who on Tweeties though?
What's Tweeties?
Tweeties is one of them little. It's only one Tweeties, and it's on the south side.
That's them little hole in the wall.
But you know, you never use a coffee pot if y'all in one of them hotels. I mean, one of the motels. Never use a coffee pot.
Yeah, because they be
cooking work in the
motels. Yeah,
you get a night. $20 a night. You can make up a whole batch of cookies up in that thing.
Shout out to the bakers.
Yeah, the cookies like you know, chocolate chip, peanut butter.
It sell like cookies. Yeah. It sell like peanut butter.
What's the cookies that they sell at the
Famous Amos?
No, the market, the meat market, the ones that they sell.
That's the Moon Man cookies.
Yeah, them.
Yeah, them.
Y'all don't remember the Moon Man cookies?
I don't remember the meat market. That was crazy.
I'm talking about Farmers Fresh.
Someone said, "You remember the meat market?" I was like, "Hey, yo."
No,
Jamie knew though. Jamie was like, "Yeah, the meat market, yeah." I know exactly which one that one is.
No, Diddy.
The Moon Man cookies.
Damn. I was gonna go full Migos in this motherfucker. Hit him with the sack. I'm the bakers, man. Hey, they had a whole song.
Yeah, they did.
Playing with the pot in the kitchen, Stevie Wonder.
They had the best ad libs in that generation. Though.
They did. Top three acts with ad libs. It would have to be Jeezy.
Yep.
it would have to be Migos,
Okay.
and it would have to be.
If you don't say Jim Jones, you're wrong.
Oh,
Jim Jones has a
coach.
coach. Jim Jones be saying the most speeding. Like, what are you talking about?
Jim Jones the pipes in the background. This shit you ain't supposed to be saying.
In the background. Jim Jones got the wildest ad libs. Period.
Jim Jones really a part of that era, though.
Huh?
He was a little bit before that.
Well, Jim, he transcends eras because he keeps making new products. So I was like, Jim Jones to me has some of the best ad libs because they're so random.
Yeah.
Okay, well, ad libs, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would have to give an honorary mention to who is it? Who had? I was just listening to him. I was like, damn, this nigga ad libs is off the chain. I had to come back, nigga. I forgot that goddamn fast.
But Migos cold.
Migos.
Yeah.
That boy made Mama. You gonna say your mama? Mama.
Bro, the best. I'm talking about. You knew they was the king of ad libs right now because of Travis Scott. I mean, ad libs.
Oh yeah, Travis Scott got good ad libs.
Oh my god.
But his engineer be making his voice sound good, so that's why his ad libs be hitting like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all listen to Travis Scott?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I support a hometown hero. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with Travis.
That nigga kind of from here.
He is kind of from here.
I'm from Lamarck, I'm more from Houston than Travis Scott. Come on, man.
Oh, he kind of from here.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
He brought back Astroworld, though.
Yeah.
Hey.
You see,
I have a personal vendetta against Astroworld. I was wrongfully put on the wall of shame and kicked out because I'm minding my business. I'm minding my business at Fright Fest, and then a clown jump out the trash can with a chainsaw. Ain't no blade on the chainsaw, but he scared me. And my first instinct when I'm scared is to punch. Now I did not proceed in continuing to hit him. I fled because I felt all the things of fear. I was petrified. I was terrified and I was horrified.
Okay.
PFH,
huh?
I ain't gonna lie, Fright Fest was the shit.
It was, and they kicked me out. They made me take a picture from my wall. I was so glad when that motherfucker closed down. Well, yeah, because they have on the outside of Astroworld, they got everybody picture who can't come in the park.
What?
Yeah, wall of shame. They put me on the wall of shame, and then the next year that bitch shut down. I was like, yeah, that's what you get.
But we know why Astroworld shut down. We shut down because everybody would meet up from the north side and south side to fight.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
They did.
They had all them damn fights up there. That's why they closed.
Maybe I didn't go when all of that happened.
And they had
somebody died right before they closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the reason they closed. Somebody got shot.
Exactly.
I mean, that wasn't.
Which I never really understood the whole north side south side beef thing. I don't get that.
It wasn't a north side south side beef thing. It was more so okay. You from the north side, you finna go to Astroworld, get you a south side dude for the day, and vice versa. Y'all ain't gonna see no more. Y'all ain't gonna see each other no more after that.
I do love me a Greens Point girl. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what it was.
Shout
you
out to the
from the north side,
from the west.
You going to the south side, get you a dude with a south side fade for the day, spend his money. All right.
See, that's the problem right there. See,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Shout out to that both Astroworlds shut down because somebody died.
Wow, that is crazy.
Which one?
The actual festival, Astroworld.
Oh, yeah. Damn, double entendre.
I put that down, didn't I? I put that together,
That boy good.
Shout out to the North Side Nookie.
Man, the North Side Nookie.
Some of the big.
Wow.
Best way to creep in H-Town is go to the north side.
Go on, creep up there to that. They can't find you.
What?
No, they can't.
What?
You get lost.
You get lost unless you're on horseback. You know what I'm saying? Then you can...
Wait a minute, whoa,
These are not regular streets.
Whoa.
These streets are not normal.
Hey, you know somebody
y'all having a little bit too much fun.
Boy, pull up on you on a horse, say your neck.
Is this a left circle exit?
So back in the day, the way you could really get away with it, right, was to date somebody that stayed in Katy or Baytown because they ain't know they way around Houston at all.
No.
Talking about you, yeah, baby, I'm at the such. they lost because this is when MapQuest was still a thing, right?
Oh, MapQuest. Jesus,
Bro.
Print out them maps with all them pictures.
bro, don't miss a turn.
Turn by turn.
Don't miss a turn.
I'm not gonna
better
lie. I
leave.
had to go to a job interview that was like really far out.
Uh-huh.
So what I did was I printed out the MapQuest. I drove the route the day before, just so I could remember how to get there.
Smart.
Facts.
Because I was like, I'm gonna have a wreck if I'm sitting up here trying to read.
Yeah.
When I first went to Langston,
I
I used MapQuest to get me there from Houston to Langston. I used MapQuest.
Shit, 45 north, make one turn.
Hey, yo, okay, it's been out disrespect.
One turn.
You gotta get on certain highways. So it's like you gotta go to 45 to 35. You gotta get on the right 35 for this. There's like 635 X's right there though.
When you get right,
when you get to 35, Wichita Falls, all of those, yeah.
Yeah, you got like 6 X's. Then and I'm in the middle lane. I'm panicking. I'm like, which one is it? I'm trying to read.
You gonna have a whole wreck.
I made it. You know what I'm saying?
MapQuest was the thing back in the day.
Thank God for GPS.
Whew.
Okay. And we literally went all the way around the world with that one. I don't even know where the next segue point is.
Oh, we got to get to
We started with Baltimore, right?
We started with Baltimore.
Nah, we went Baltimore, we did Houston,
Yeah.
we did BMF, we did
The mayors.
The mayors.
Yeah.
what's going on?
Baltimore brought us to Houston.
Yeah.
Being broke, how we just broke. How you just
But did
be
y'all
broke.
see the video of how the ship actually like?
Yeah.
Like the
It
lights
lost
went out,
power,
yeah.
and it came back on. Lights went out again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, the conspiracy theorists was like, look, this is an explosion. That's dynamite. They wanted this to happen. That's why nobody was on there. Shut up.
I do enjoy conspiracy theories. It's some of my favorite people in the
Something about
world.
'em.
You know what I'm saying? That's like the homeless man that want to talk to you at the train stop. You know what I'm saying? He's just telling you about his life. You don't believe nothing he's saying, but he's entertaining.
He's really a millionaire.
Yeah.
He got it by selling tires.
Vietnam War.
Yeah, and all that.
He had
Well.
Cadillacs.
Sometimes I do be
They at
speaking
his mama
facts.
house.
Oh shit! You know what? I did not put the number up in case somebody wants to call in.
Oh dang. Oh, but okay, so let's jump back on it. So we did BMF. Did we talk about Freaknik? That's how we got on. That's how we got on Houston. Yeah.
But about Freaknik, hold on, before we go further with Freaknik,
Yeah.
we got to do a Kappa Beach Party.
No,
Documentary.
sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
No.
Kappa, they
It's
took their
not
name
the
off of
Kappa
it.
Beach Party.
It's the Texas
It's
Beach
the
Party.
Texas
Oh,
Beach Party.
excuse me.
Yeah.
When I came up, I know that
It was a Kappa.
yeah, the flies said the Kappa. When I was 12, them flies said Kappa.
And the rap song still says the
Look,
Kappa.
Look,
Hey, wait.
So,
Going down to the Kappa.
With Volkswagens on the adapters, you know what I'm saying?
they took the name off when the shit got hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
We were not affiliated with that anymore, and that's just how we was rocking. So I mean, you know,
Can we say Kappa / Texas?
not because it started out as the Kappa Beach Party, right? And it was just, you know, everybody, the brothers from Sam Houston would go down and, you know, go to the beach and, you know, make it a celebration. And it's just like Freaknik, you know, started off innocent. It was college people.
Snowballed.
Then
I
it
thought y'all was
just,
gonna come to the island real safe, like
yeah, you know, Canoop's going to take over the island. Next thing you know,
Island took over the nukes.
you don't go to school. You don't know.
Yeah.
What is you doing here? Oh, and you doing that? Oh, we got to snap. Hey,
And the worst part was like we was in high school and people were going to the Kappa fraternity.
Yeah, I was in
so it's
middle
like,
school.
That's what I was about
middle
to say.
school at the
Yeah.
Kappa.
What
Yeah.
age were y'all when y'all went to the Kappa?
yeah.
I seen my first piece of meat. Not on the I'm
Hey
talking
yo,
about-
What age were y'all?
that was
no
wild.
diddy. No
Wow.
diddy.
It's wild.
No
I didn't want to say
diddy.
pussy on camera, but since you gonna make me say it, I seen
You
my
coulda
first
said-
piece
you
of
coulda-
pussy on
You
camera.
could have said you saw your first moose knuckle. at
moose
the-
knuckle.
Don't even say
Camel
moose
toe.
knuckle.
Camel toe.
Camel toe.
Huh.
Because a moose knuckle is for a man.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Wait
not.
a minute.
No, it's not. Moose knuckle is that fat monkey.
So the mooses actually don't even have knuckles, right? I had to have to break this down. They don't. They have
We
hooves,
say
right?
moose knuckle.
So look at it. So what does a hoof resemble?
That is called a camel toe on a female.
Exactly. So that's why they call it moose knuckle too.
No.
Google it up.
I mean,
I'll Google it, but I know it as a moose knuckle.
well, let me know something. So I don't
something wrong with
stop.
y'all.
So I
Can't
don't
even
stop
talk
saying that.
about pussy no more, man, without being gay. That's crazy.
That's what I know.
That's wild.
You
Yeah,
finna look it up now?
I'm
All right,
sure
so until you find it, what age were y'all when y'all went to the Capitol?
16.
12.
I played the fifth.
She was.
Jamie was 11 years
I'm
old.
about to say she
going
was-
to the Capitol.
That is a lie.
Jamie was 11 years
I was
old.
not
13.
11. I was not
Yeah, I was
11.
sure.
I'd say
she was 12.
I played the fifth.
Jamie was 11 years
I
old and
should not.
riding around in the exposition with a sign in the back that said, "Let's go fishing."
I should not have been at the Capitol when I
Sure
was there.
shouldn't have.
There wasn't no age limit. I didn't see no
the
sign.
last,
But they had fun times though. Like,
yeah, but
Tell
some
'em.
stuff did get out of hand. I think
Yeah,
I
it
went
did.
the very
It
last
did.
year that was known as the Capitol.
man, boys was wild. They was riding around with slabs and they had screens in their back. They was playing porno,
Porn,
and it's
yeah.
like, what is you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, man,
You know what?
it
At
was
this
a time.
it was a time. Because see,
The time.
now if you did that,
Going to
Yeah, you
jail.
going to jail?
no, not even going to jail. Bro, it's a dude full of cars, and y'all literally got porn
Playing.
on
Yeah.
the screen.
That's
Like,
wild.
Nobody thought about that back
You
then.
know,
It was
You
a
know,
time,
it
man.
didn't- nobody was
It
doing
is
it
kind
like
of
that.
questionable.
But then you
yeah,
got,
you riding with your boy. Hey man, look,
Let's watch the
hey,
flick.
hey,
It was a time.
come on.
Yeah.
It was a
I
time.
mean, and then it was like the best time was
Damn.
just traffic.
And then
yeah,
turn
well,
around.
'cause so, man, it would go
Traffic
down.
was the best
Yeah.
time.
It would go
It
down in
did.
the traffic jam.
Everybody would just park, jump out, do their thing.
Same
man.
thing in Mardi Gras. I mean, we going down to Galveston for Mardi Gras in the traffic jam on 6. Like I'm saying, they out. I'm throwing beads out my window.
Doing our thing,
I
man.
remember
Bro.
I went with a group of girls the very last year,
At 11. No, I'm
No.
fucking.
and one of the girls that was with us, like the guys, like they was hollering and stuff. We walking through traffic, and she just decided to flash, and they was like, "Oh hell no!"
Okay, so somebody named
So-
Trip Game said this is because it was them broads so they can get in the car and get freaky. That's why they had them pornos going.
Facts. It worked too.
It was the pornos because broads was getting in the car and getting freaky.
I don't know. I never needed that.
Hey,
I get it.
what up, Trip though? What up, Trip?
All
Yeah.
I'm gonna say is we did a lot of questionable shit back
Hey.
in the day.
We
Oh
did.
yeah,
Kappa taught me
Lies.
confidence, man.
Like,
Speak with confidence and anything can happen.
Yeah.
shit, you ain't gotta say too much at Capitol. I ain't.
Wow.
Yeah.
we just gonna say
Bruh.
the beach party.
I mean, I'm my fault. In the Texas Beach Party, my fault. My
no,
fault.
I wouldn't even get on you on
Oh.
that. I was just the fact that you right. You
Yeah.
didn't have to say much. You be like, say.
Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, you walk up to the crowd, it's already going down. Get in where you
Yeah.
fit in. And I'm 12 knowing
That's
that.
what I'm saying. You walk in that mother.
He was a big 12-year-old though.
Say.
Hey,
Somebody wanna do it.
on my 21st birthday, we went to a club called Pink Monkey.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Monkey.
Shout out to man.
And this is my younger relative. So it's like he had a fake ID. I don't know whose name we
Young
was.
Benechu.
Beyond Benechu. And that
South African.
he used to use that hoe everywhere. It kind of looked like him, but not really.
Not really.
But like it worked
Everywhere.
every time.
I ain't gonna lie, Pink Monkey was.
The spot.
Yeah, that was the spot. Yeah.
You just
Spot.
knew not to go in them dark little corners.
No,
that's what
that
was
was
going on.
that's what I said. Why not?
If you wasn't trying to be a part of what was going on in them dark spots.
Oh, you were
did
trying to be a
Okay,
part of
I
it.
wasn't trying to be a
Okay,
part of it.
yeah, I'm trying to be a part of all that.
Pink
No.
Monkey.
I'm trying to be a part of all that.
Wait, did y'all go to rehab? Did y'all go to rehab or rehab before y'all?
I think that might have been before my time.
I went to Coco Loco,
I did Coco Loco.
Ooh.
Pink Monkey,
And then when Coco Loco
T-Town.
turned into
T-Town,
when Coco Loco turned
Roxy.
into Ice Age.
Roxy, Ice Age.
I went to
I didn't go to
Roxy.
Ice Age.
What's the one that was in
Boomerang?
Katy?
Boomerang?
Drink Houston.
No, the one that was
I know it's
That was Diddy's club.
That was Drink Houston.
That was Diddy's club. I know
No,
exactly
that
what
wasn't
you're
Drink
talking
Houston.
Drink Houston was over there
about.
by
that's
Not
Oasis.
Oasis.
I think it was called Hush.
Hush.
Yeah,
That
Hush.
was Katie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you know what's crazy?
That was Diddy's club.
I'm 32
What?
years old,
Mm.
and I done been in all these spots y'all talking about.
Bro, so first of all, 32 is not that much younger than us, fam. I just
It's
said-
5 years.
You know,
So if
That's
I'm in
a whole-
the
that's
club
8th
at
to 12th
21,
grade, yeah.
if I'm in the club at 21 and he in the club too with me, like that's wild.
That's
16.
crazy.
And
If he had that goddamn beard, I can see it.
Nah,
man.
he didn't have a beard, but he had the Benechu. You know what I'm saying? Hit that ID. Bam, I'm in there.
Boomerang, the tunnel. Y'all went to the tunnel?
Uh,
Y'all
nah.
to the tunnel? Yeah, all these spots was crazy.
What
was
he say? Hush.
Hush? Yeah.
But Coco Loco was the spot.
Yeah.
Didn't
Coco Loco
didn't the
was crazy.
police own Coco Loco?
Nah, Mike Jones ended up buying Coco Loco.
No, I'm
That's
talking
why
about
he turned that down.
originally. I
Ice Age,
believe
yeah.
like a police officer or something like that owned Coco Loco because they used to sit there. The police used to be at the top of the building watching the parking lots, and everybody used to get hit coming out of there every time.
Mm.
Man, that parking lot was crazy.
Yeah, it was. That's why I learned what parking lot pimping was.
It wasn't nothing but just dirt.
Yeah, that parking lot was trash.
Catching the speed, boys don't catch the
But
speed
see,
no more.
I'm gonna tell you though,
Ooh.
boys do not put no respect on Scott Gergens back in the day,
Okay.
and now it's Prospect Park.
Mhm, Prospect Park now.
Mm.
But you can't forget the biggest staple in the city of Houston. If you ain't never went, you gotta go.
K-Roll.
K-Rose, come
No.
on, dog.
No.
K-Rose.
Baby, ain't
No.
nothing like that K-Roll. You pull up a four, you roll you a blunt, you go in there K-Rolls and you have you some fun. Boy, that-
I'm sorry, you won't
Fuck.
catch me there.
For like $30.
That's your side of the time.
No, that is
No,
not.
it's not.
Boy,
K-Rose
boy,
right
Don't ever
there.
insult me.
Not,
there.
no, I'm talking about that's what she be at. Not
Not too far from
from.
Astroworld.
That's what you be at.
You catch you a dude
yeah.
with a south side.
Your jersey on the
Fact.
Raptors and K-Rose.
Why you don't
I'm
what's wrong
good.
with
You'll never
K-Roll?
catch me at K-Roll.
It say young Jamie B on the
No.
I mean,
Why
I
not?
was,
I've never been to K-Roll.
I was in the parking
Never.
lot
Yeah,
more than
you
I
gotta
was
put it on your bucket list.
I feel like she
I'm
talking
good.
down on it.
inside.
On the cool.
I'm good.
Just
To
a
me,
good look.
K-Rose has the same, is equivalent to Metropolis.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ain't that
I
the whole
went to
point?
Don't hate on
Metropolis one time
Shout
and
out to
never went back.
Metropolis. That was
That's a
one
good one.
Metropolis still going down.
It is.
Man, it's still
Oh.
open, man.
No.
I mean, not for me, but it's still open.
It's still
No,
a
it's
thing.
not.
Okay.
It
Y'all
ain't
remember
open.
the breakers that
Metropolis
after I was
is not
spent?
open.
Breakers, man.
Not breakers.
Breakers was live.
Man. Shout out to all the after hours on the west, man.
The OG faces.
Man. Sahel over there off Spice Lane.
Who the
Nah,
hell
now you-
clubbing
now
out
you gonna-
Spice Lane?
Nah.
Boy.
That's fun.
Why is she doing this to us?
What is she trying to say?
She acts like she's not from one of the most dangerous places in Houston.
I'm
She
not.
and you talking about where we from? Yeah, you
Ain't you
are.
from the Volvo?
It is not the most dangerous.
Hey.
It's one of the most dangerous. It's top 5.
Look, if you don't know nobody over there, don't have your ass over there.
Okay, that's dangerous.
That sounds dangerous.
That is
to
not-
a-
That sounds dangerous to me.
That is not
I
dangerous.
can go to Whole
Come during the
Foods
day.
at
Don't
any
come
time
during
of
the
the
day.
Dangerous than the motherfucker.
You don't know nobody over
I
there,
don't know
bro.
nobody in Whole Foods. I can go in there any time of the day.
That's not That's stupid.
That's crazy.
That Whole Foods is
And
in
she talking
Stewart.
about, "Oh, I can't
It's a
go to
difference.
Lakers homes." That's
Yes,
Oh.
the Whole Foods is not open.
For good reason.
It's in
For
Stewart.
good reasons.
So.
They knew
Oh,
they knew they
man.
were putting it in.
They did. Yes.
That Whole Foods wouldn't get no business if it was an Acres home.
That's not true.
They will get some business. They get
Get
robbed.
wrong regularly.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes,
It
it
would
would.
get. It still get some.
They'll
business.
know it's 4 o'clock. Go home. Go to register.
They wouldn't have no money in there, no carrots,
It's not that
no
bad.
non-GMO food. All that have been gone.
Acres home is not that
They
bad.
do
Y'all,
it
y'all
before,
is
man.
just really trying to make it seem like
Get all the beer out the bag.
it's not that bad. Acres home
They,
is
gonna,
not
they, gonna be,
that bad.
they never had no craft beer in their life, but they was like, hey, this ain't no liquor. That's what.
But I love coming over there for the
I
girls.
do.
But
They
yeah,
close.
What's wrong with that? It's called variety.
The best part about Galveston is 45 North, but I still like going south to get the women.
You hear me?
Come on,
Oh,
man. Open-
man.
You
Y'all
gotta
got
open,
problems.
you gotta open your mind.
Y'all got problems.
You gotta open
Y'all
your
got
mind.
Stay your asses off the north.
Oh, man.
Tell God to stop making pretty women up.
Man,
And I,
and my weakness was always the north side and most of the northwest, to be exact, and then Mo City every time.
Bro, so I can't even. So when I can't even say that was it was more than that though, because when we was coming up, that's when Katie started. A lot of people started moving out to Katie.
Mm-hmm.
So Katie had them when we was
Katie
coming
had 'em.
up. You know
Katie
what I'm
had 'em.
saying?
But I didn't really like to come out here because it was like Katy. I live in Katy now, which is because it's fine. But
Right.
when we were coming up, you better not have your black ass in Katy at that nighttime.
Oh,
You better get back on the side of the tracks.
To us, when we were growing up, Katy was like really Bear Creek.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we didn't go to Katy.
I'm talking about like real. Like if you go out to dig deep, Katy, like you got some stars out there.
Yeah, but we
Exactly.
wouldn't go to Barker's. We wouldn't go past Barker Cypress on Fried Road.
I would
Like,
See, we didn't. We found out about how cold it was in Katy when we started having all them volleyball games and everything. Like, damn, what school is this? Where they from? What?
Just a batch of yellows. It's crazy. Never seen so many yellows in one place.
Oh, you moved over here because your family wanted something different?
Yeah.
Hey, I came for something different.
Nah, they moved over there because her daddy got that mixed. I'm telling you, that's how it happened. That mixed intertwined relationship. That's how they make all them yellows out there.
Yeah. The daddy got him a white girl.
And it's my goal in life to purge them of that racially ambiguous and make more chocolate babies. So I just, you know what I'm saying?
You doing it for the culture?
I'm doing it for the culture, for the people.
All right, Dr. Umar.
The sun shine bright in Katy, boy. The sun shine real bright in Katy.
Not the sunshine, right?
Yellow
I
out
don't
there.
think it's like that no more.
No,
It might be Mo.
Well, I think I live out there.
He the darkest nigga in Katy right now. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying, I heard it
nobody
was,
cook you like family.
I'ma
Katy
tell you.
is not how it used to be.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not as prevalent, right? But I mean, it's still out there. They out there.
Because we
But
got
so now everything is Richmond, Rosenberg,
Yeah.
Pearland,
Needville,
Manville,
Hockley.
that kind of shit.
Roshan
Right?
and all.
Right.
we got the memo too. Go to Katy.
Yeah. So,
Well, I'm trying to get out to Hockley now. That's what I'm trying to get out to.
boy, don't go out there.
I'm trying to get me a little piece of land.
Oh, you piece of land.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
plant my
What
flag.
Hockley?
Plant my flag.
That sound real country.
It is.
It's country.
It is. But they was the first one with a drive-in to bring it back though. So that's why I went to go to the first drive-in in Texas or in the Houston area per se. And that was like before COVID, bro. That was like 2016, 2015, somewhere in there. That was a nice little old
Yeah.
oh shit.
I'm trying to be out there. Give me a couple of acres. You know what I'm saying? Give me one of them. What's them called?
double wide.
No, what's the bar dominium?
Okay.
What that is?
I'll show
The
you.
bar. The barn.
It's like a barn.
Oh, a
house.
barn house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
They got special names for them. Barn dominium.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking up what you putting down. Yeah. Okay. A barn dominium.
Man, my people's the best, man.
All right. So we got to talk about the lies and then we're gonna get up out of here, right?
The lies.
Yeah. So the news. So first of all, like the one thing that I want to encourage everybody to do is be a little bit more conscious about the information that we consume, right? Because there's so much stuff that's put out here on Front Street as the truth. And if you do your research or you do a little bit of digging, you find out that shit is not the truth. It's a lie. Like, you know, I'm going to throw this one out here just because everybody has mixed opinions or perspectives on it, like the COVID vaccine. They swear up and down, oh, it's got microchips in it and all this other stuff.
That's crazy.
And that's the reason why folks is doing it sick and not up. I'm like, you can believe what you choose to believe. At the end of the day, if you do your research instead of just listening to what somebody else saying, because a lot of people, this is one of the things where we talk about the internet is the best place and the worst place, because if you want to find a way to prove yourself to be right, you can find it and be completely wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But if you look to say, okay, I got to figure out a way, the information that I have in front of me is wrong, and go to search that way, what you'll end up finding is if this is actually the truth or not. And in a lot of conversations that I have with people, right, and I get to talking about, you know, statistics and general topics. And the reason I tell them that is because, look, if you say, oh, you talk about this as if it's infinite. It's not as if it's infinite, but the majority is what I speak to, because you can always find a one-off, a minority or whatever. And then we'll go back and forth, like, and be like, men don't like lingerie. Most men don't.
Mm.
Contrary to belief, most men do not like lingerie.
Why do I have to spend money on something to make you feel pretty to get naked?
Okay.
I like the ass nigga.
Hella.
I want
You
the
look
I
100
want
times better like that.
I want the moo. Give me the moo.
That thing up like that. You
I
pull
want
one of them.
Man, I want you to be in the kitchen.
Nah, that's sick.
You know what I'm saying? Randomly doing something, minding your own business.
Yeah.
I want to slide that moo up and get. That's what I want. I don't want no lingerie. I want a moo.
That's sick.
Bro.
You want to make
Wrinkles
And,
on
so,
the side.
and what I'm saying again. Now we will appreciate it, and it will compliment you that because women do lingerie for them.
Yeah.
It gets them in the mood. You know, they put themselves in their character, and then they do their thug things and they get nasty. And I appreciate you hyping yourself up, baby girl, but I'm trying to get underneath all that lace. That ain't making me do nothing.
Shout out to Nina.
That's nasty work, Kelly.
I ain't mad. I'm with Kelly though. Give me the moo.
Give me the moo.
Or you gonna put on one of my t-shirts.
Yeah.
And you
Not
know
one of my good ones.
That ass hair got around the eye.
Yeah.
That little bottom part that you can kind of grab like that. Yeah, I'm telling you, I know. And they be thinking we need all that extra shit. I be trying to tell y'all we don't need none of that.
It's not the fact that we think y'all need that. Like
How
you
excited
said,
we got off a t-shirt.
yes, some women do it. You know, they'll put the lingerie on just
Same
to make
man.
themselves
They
feel good.
would.
Of course, for me, it's a different perspective because of what I do on the side.
Yeah.
right, she be
Wait
doing
a
that
minute.
boudoir.
Wait a minute.
That
What you doing on
boudoir.
the side, mom?
She do boudoir.
Give me a bonnet and a moo with
No,
some
man.
with some
Not
house
the
shoes.
bonnet.
But,
I like
You on the side though.
but catch me at home. Yes, I'm in my bonnet. I'm in a
Yeah.
house dress.
You
Whatever.
on the side.
Same
And my
man.
man is
You
just
gonna
fine
let
with
that
that.
Yeah, be under the cover.
We can
but
talk
look,
about that off the screen.
that's a great surprise.
Adina Howard told y'all in the 90s it was 2 songs.
T-shirt in
My
my
pants.
No, you skipped the first one though. Hold on, don't you gotta get the credit to the first
freak,
one.
freak in the morning.
Freak in the evening. Just
Yes.
like she was telling y'all. Then the second one she hit y'all with a t-shirt and pants. That's all. That's it right there. That's
But
the
then
perfect
you
combination.
can't forget Nasty Grind.
That was so much later though.
Nasty Grind, the classic.
And that's when she got that was when she got sober too. It didn't hit the same.
Don't do that lady like that. I still love you, Adina. I still love you, Adina.
And then even then, t-shirt and panties is
Thank
still a
you.
lot. That's a lot.
You can just have a t-shirt on.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, ladies, as you see, they all agree. Just put on the moo or t-shirt.
Now, if you want to do something special and play and like do the little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make yourself feel like however
Yeah.
you need to make yourself feel like.
But
at the end of the day,
don't
say
blame
it's
me.
for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit ain't for me.
Like
I'm
time.
cool with
never
that
been
right
one to
there.
say it was for
My
me.
thing is
Oh,
time.
It's for me.
Like being that when I get home
Pick that
prepared. You know what I'm saying? That way I come home, I'm like, oh damn, okay. Don't go give me a minute and then run in the bathroom and put some shit on after I already saw.
I don't like
t-shirt
surprises.
in the panties.
I don't like surprises.
Yeah.
Let me know what's going on. I don't want to come into the house after a long day at work and I've already mentally prepared myself like I'm finna turn down and I come inside
Mhm.
and you lingerie down. Now I gotta hype
Now I gotta
myself up.
perform.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I gotta throw at least B game dick. I can't even,
Boy got to turn to Denzel Washington.
right.
now.
I can't
Yeah.
get it. I can't get it.
I'm still acting around this motherfucker. Acting like a motherfucker. No, this ain't me.
Right. I'm tired.
This ain't me.
This boy said he got to come in there with the Denzel.
Yeah.
King Kong. He got sure.
Man.
Ain't doing nothing but acting. 'Cause I don't want this right now.
And I don't want this right
You
now.
don't want this right
But,
Yeah, it's
but
so
like,
much more I can
right,
do.
it's so much more that it's not like I don't want it ever. It's just like I had
Right
a long day, and I know me. I'm usually not with the pillow princess, but I'm usually with the I'm usually have to put in the most work. So now I just worked all day. Now I got to work you out, and you want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? If I give you lazy dick and you done dressed up, now you're like, oh, he's not into me. He don't want me. He don't love me.
That's
And
not
this
That's a
is
good
like,
one. That's a good one.
man, and so now I got to really throw that thing, and my back hurt already, and I'm tired.
I had my mind on PlayStation 5, not that ass.
Right. I was trying to hear that.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking about.
This boy came with a whole scenario.
But that's the truth. That literally has happened to me before. I done came home, when I was a waiter, I worked hard. I worked the devil. I didn't get tipped good. I'm smelling like fried fish.
No diddy.
Oh,
that was crazy.
Because he just, no.
I ain't saying nothing. I just start shaking my head.
He worked hard, no tips.
Crazy.
Well, ladies,
You put yourself out there with that one, boy.
Work hard, no tips.
Can't talk about being a waiter.
Wear the lingerie for yourselves.
Yeah.
And give me some notice.
I feel like you're trying to make us feel bad for saying it.
Nah.
Not at all.
Look, so
like I said, I do it for me. I don't
exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be for.
Can't nobody love you like you love you.
But there are some men that do like lingerie.
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I don't prefer it.
Didn't say that. See, again, we're going.
I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
What are some
there
things
are some men.
Shit,
What are some things
That
you wear
like
for
it.
you?
That is none of your business.
Oh, I just want to know.
None of your business.
I wear dad hats for me.
I wear what I want for me.
So but I brought that out to have that colorful conversation, right? So in the news, they just reported here recently that single women. It was two things that they reported, and me and Kellen had talked about this, right?
Oh yeah.
They were saying that marriages are on the rise, divorces are down, and single women have more houses than single men. And I'm like, but y'all leaving out all the fucking backstory and information behind all of that, because
they took the number from 2019, and in 2019, like right before COVID happened and it really hit, like that stopped all the weddings. So from when COVID started to when COVID kind of ended, like nobody was getting married. So then they give you the number where everybody's like, oh, it's 2 million more marriages. It's like, nigga, when nobody get married, it was COVID. So you can't say that like that's changing. And I believe in the sanctity of marriage. I was once a married man. You know, it was my greatest honor to be a husband and a father. And one day I want to be married again. But like, don't try to change the narrative. Like, we got to get down to the root of the problem while motherfuckers getting divorced. If we can just get all that shit out the way, then it'd be fine. But like, people don't want to do that.
I think that you also have to think about that during COVID, people were stuck in the house with each other. So yeah, once it was lifted, oh, let's go get married. Now I don't fucking like you.
No. So actually during COVID, a lot of divorces happened because
they were
stuck in the house
because they were stuck in the house, and you realize the person that you've been with, you really don't like this motherfucker.
But then you had some that just wanted to do bucket list shit.
It was because people had a lot of distractions before, right?
Right.
Everybody's life was so busy.
Right.
They really had a limited amount of time with their partner.
Right.
And all of the things that they didn't like about them, they was able to kind of sweep under the rug because they like, I'll be alone in 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
You know, but then when they had these things put in their face, oh, I really don't like this person. You know, I just kind of like that they're a provider, or I like that she does these things at home, or I like that she helps me with this stuff. You know,
but who fault is that though? Because you should have figured all that out. You know what I'm saying at the beginning.
No, but see, so to rebut that, people change, and you got to remember. So one of the things that happens in any relationship, in any long-term relationship, right? You're not this, and I said this before, and people who argue, disagree, or whatever. Being in a relationship is a very traumatic experience, and hear me out. So you're not gonna be the same person you were at the beginning of the relationship that you are midway, at the end.
Hell, the beginning.
Right. So, and the reason being is because you both are gonna put each other through some kind of level of hurt that you have to endure to be able to get to that space where you're both vulnerable and you know the most dark, deepest, intimate secrets of each other, and that you can actually have a newfound respect for one another. But what happens in that process is that even though you're continuing to learn the person for who they are at this moment, life experiences and things continue to change you and how you look at things. So then the same person that you started out with, yeah, you're learning them, but that's why it's always constant work, because they're constantly changing.
Mm-hmm.
You get so involved in doing what you're doing in your day-to-day that you don't really, put that time in to continue communicating and learning this person. So then COVID happens. You don't really know the person that you've been sharing a life with for the last 2-3 years. You'd have been out here, I'm going out, having a good time. Y'all have date night once a night. You keep it light.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're on autopilot, right? So you end up in a situation where, like I said, COVID unmasked and
A lot of
uncovered a
stuff.
lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really know this person. You like foot porn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But shouldn't you wait? Like, that's why I think marriage shouldn't be like some 2-3 year shit. Like, we should be like at least 8-9 years into knowing each other. Not dating. I'm saying knowing each other.
You got 9 months, baby girl. I'm on my knee.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know whether or not you want to be with somebody long term within the first year. And the reason why I say within the first year is because the representative is the first 3 months, bro. Y'all gonna have y'all first argument somewhere within that 3 to 6 month period. And then how you bounce back from that, well, that's gonna be the litmus test, right? So you learning like, okay, what's this person's temperament? What's this person's what are their goals and ambitions? Okay, is this somewhere I fit in? Do they fit in with what I got going on? Hold on, Cam saying something. He say, y'all ain't proposing on the first link. Hell no. Nah. So
it depends.
And then again, and the first 3 months, I'm not even say the first 3 months. The first month is really the trial period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you might have started having, dating each other and then deciding to be exclusive. So now that you cut all the women loose, and I got to say that again, or men loose, you didn't cut them loose. You really start to put all your time and attention into this person. Now, if they start fumbling the bag, you get real pissed off quick. You be like, I let go. Oh my good mother. Look, I was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with it. 2 times on Saturday, and you over it. So it's a whatever.
Don't disrespect me.
Cam say.
No.
Tamika, what she say? Don't you have a timeline? And then he say, Cam say, I feel like you need more than a month to really get to know someone because that month goes by fast. But that's not what I'm saying, Cam. What I'm saying is, as you're dating somebody, right? You can be dating them and what's going on? Morning. Oh, okay.
That's from Twitch.
Yeah. Shout out to the Twitch gang. But I'm not saying that within that first month of dating them, you're going to date them for however long you're going to date them because you have to figure out whether or not you want to be exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Then that first month of actually being exclusive with them is where you really find out if you made a good decision or a bad decision, because you should still be in that honeymoon phase. But if the chink starts showing in the armor and she starts falling off the pedestal, you going to end up saying, man, I didn't let go my goddamn my bottom is with it, boy. Right? I'm talking about.
I mean, look,
spit that shit. Go on, spit this shit. I feel it. Go on, spit this shit.
Look, what I say,
because I got it in me.
What I say is this simple stuff, right? Yeah. Ask hard questions. Be honest. Be who you are. Don't fake the phone.
Well, what's a hard question for me ain't a hard question for him. No, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me get back to it. So, like, I don't know what your hard questions are. That's why I said ask a hard question.
But like,
right?
Wait.
Yeah. Oh my bad. Yeah, go ahead.
No Diddy.
Hey, yeah. Well, give me an example of a hard question that you would ask a woman. Like
for me.
Yeah, for you.
What do you act like when you're angry?
I'd rather make you angry and find out. That's what I'm saying. It's different. That's what I'm saying. It's how do you gauge? You know what I'm saying?
But but that tells you a lot, though, right? Because if you can't tell me what you act like when you're angry, you also tell them you're not self-aware.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And then, like, I'm prepared now because people see conflict differently. Yeah. A lot of women and men see conflict differently, right? Like, I'll talk about myself. Like, if I get pissed off, I'm gonna shut up because I potentially will say something wild.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say nothing wild because people can't come back from that all the time.
No.
Some people, when you get angry, do you hold grudges?
Hello.
Right? We learning.
Yeah.
I'm going through it. I'm learning from this person. Instead of me putting myself in a bad position for long periods of time, I'm gonna ask these hard questions. Let's get this out the way so we can go have fun.
But if I may interject, it's a great, it's phenomenal philosophy. But a lot of people do not execute that. That's the whole reason we had the whole topic about vetting, right? People do not spend that time conversing, not Conversate is not a word. Conversing, because niggas be around there. Jesse Jackson in a minute. Conversating with them. No, people do not spend enough time conversing and getting to the thick of it before they trying to start the sexual relationship, right? And so, as you're talking to somebody, you asking these questions. Some people, and again, will exclude themselves by how they answer these questions. Be like, I don't get mad. No, you got to get mad. I got to know. And then not only that, in answering the question, how honest can you be? Because, well, when I get mad, I do this. And then they get mad and you see something that they didn't say.
Exactly. See?
Okay, so
I mean,
but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
But I just feel like with that, so what he's saying, I feel like maybe that should not be asked like within that first month, because I feel like typically within that first month, people are gonna lie.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I mean,
maybe like a couple months down the road, like where you feel like you want to really become serious with that person, then that's when I would ask that type of question.
Well, I mean, I think, hey, like now when you start the real like common thing when you start dating people, you know, women say it more. Hey, be intentional with me. Well, hey, look, I'm asking intentional questions. And these questions, so now you've told me you get mad this way. Hey, I'm an adult too. So now you're angry because I'm late, right? Because who knows if you like being late or not. I'm late. So, hey, what you told me when you're angry, you act this way. Why am I seeing this? I'm an adult. I have to be a part of this. And if you're choosing not to be a part of it, you might just be signing up for a pleasure contract. And if that's what it is, let that be what it is.
I saw what he did there. I saw what he did.
That.
And then, you know, and if you want a pleasure contract, that's that 3-month thing, right? Then go for that. Go have fun. Spend time with this person. Now, if you want a relationship and you want this to move forward and you want this to turn into something, ask important questions. And brothers, if you want to do this, step up your date game. You make sure that those first 2 or 3 dates are the pre-date is in a place where you can talk. Not just, I mean, have plan B where you go eat and do whatever, you know.
I keep plan B on.
But you can order them off Amazon, bro. You can order them off Amazon. They $8.99.
So my thing is, right, I like to make the first date so absolutely awful and terrible. There's nothing up from there. But I'm so charming, I'll always get a second date. So it's like, I will make the first date this completely awkward and terrible and awful, and it's just like. But now I know if you go on the second date with me, you really like me.
Yeah. Well, selfishly, I don't go on bad dates. Now, the person might be a bad date, but I'm gonna have a great time.
I'm about to say that. How you spell this nigga name? Misogynistic. Do you spell it the same way you spell misogynistic?
No, I'm gonna have a good time. So I'm gonna go somewhere with fun.
I'm the life of the party.
And if you're boring,
that's your fault.
I can still have a good time. And I don't have to be like, damn, she a bust. But man, this environment is great. The food's great.
I like to go somewhere dangerous. You know what I'm saying? There's an element of danger. Somebody might try to rob you, or you know what I'm saying, or you know, like it got like a faint smell of like factory in the background. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Random crackheads running across the street.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so we got comments. So first of all, Cam said, my self-respect low. If she got colored hair and blue eyes, I'd bark. Some people are afraid to admit that they want sex because they don't want to be thought of less. No, that's not it. I'm gonna tell you why. People are afraid to ask for sex up front is because they don't want to offend the other person. Like, no, like some men be like, I don't want to offend her, but I really just want that box. And they scared to be like, look, how much is it gonna cost for me to get some of that? Because then the response gonna be what the response gonna be? I ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying?
But it's not. But that's how you. Go ahead.
It also depends because, like I always say, 9 times out of 10, the female already knows what she wants to do with
within
you.
the first 15 seconds.
All you want to do is just have sex with me. If I feel the same way, don't waste my time. Let's go ahead and get through with this. And all right. But of course, I'm not your average female.
So what is y'all laughing about over there?
I'm going on the first date. I'm just trying to hear. I'm saying, I'm going to say it.
What you mean?
I'm going to say it. And I want to say, I want to say about 7 times out of 10, I'm going to hit. Because it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's how you say it. I can make a woman feel so special about me wanting to hit. It's just like, oh.
And on the other side of the spectrum, females appreciate just that straightforward bullshit.
Yeah.
Some females like that bullshit.
Don't waste my time.
Don't waste my time.
He a gentleman with his. I'm just here with it.
So how you gonna hit her with it?
Say, we can have a good little dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's your third mojito. Who house we going back to? Yours or mine? Plain and simple. And if I get a no, I ain't tripping. I ain't finna put you on camera. I paid for this bitch food. She ain't want to give me a baby. Go to your house and this is our last date.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a good one. So Cam said my first date is usually treat the person like a friend. Like if I can't be friends with you at the base level, we shouldn't talk anymore.
Okay. That's a good one.
But see, that can backfire on you too. Because if you go in too friendly, you end up in that friend zone and never make it to the end zone.
9 times out of 10, I'm out. Me and you know both have a mutual friend who's the only girl that ever put me in the friend zone. And I stayed. You can't keep me out there. I'm Houdini in this
friend zone ain't nothing but an injury reserve list.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's got red shirted.
That's all.
It is, but again, a lot of brothers don't. So
because they ain't patient.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
And so, but see, but then that's what's wrong with us too. We don't see the writing on the wall.
But you gotta when you being patient, you still gotta water the seeds. You gotta plant the seeds and you gotta water them. But niggas just plant the seeds and then expect the plant to grow. You ain't gonna get no vegetables out that garden.
But being in the friend zone and trying to get out the friend zone when she done already put you there.
But look, that's the thing. I'm not trying to get out the friend zone. I'm just trying to pop now.
It's borderline simping though. Because now you're gonna be like,
what are you doing in the friend zone?
Exactly. Hey, I need this TV mounted. Hey, I need
hell no. I ain't mounting a bitch ass now.
He ain't got no uncles or no papa.
What the fuck I look like? Handyman?
I'm out of TV. Handyman get all the pussy. Not saying that about Ray Bud. I'm just saying. Not saying that about my married co-host.
Shout out to Ray Bud.
Shout out to Ray Bud. But my daddy always said you got to watch the motherfucker who be coming to your house fixing stuff because he's gonna be fixing more than pipes.
Ray Bud said the same thing. So yeah.
You know how many girls I done hit because I didn't know how to change oil in college?
You know how easy changing oil is?
Man, all I did was
changing oil. Hold on. Changing oil.
Yeah.
Changing tires.
Yep.
What's the other?
Brakes.
Brakes can be. It all depends if they drum.
Yeah.
You gonna have some time.
That's how you know we doing.
Huh? Changing the tires, not that easy.
It ain't too much.
Changing the tires very easy.
That's wild that you said that. That's wild. I mean, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
But you see these attributes that we displaying right now?
Dirty, so.
It ain't too much we can't hit with these attributes.
But this
displaying. We can change tire, brakes, and all that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. And I'm kind of cute too. Come on, man. It ain't too much I can't get with.
Saying. I'm just saying I'm not the girl that's gonna change the tires. I don't like my hands.
Boys can cook.
Yeah, I can cook. But you gotta throw the fishing rod out there when you're trying to reel something in. Like I remember it'd be like the wintertime in Oklahoma, but it's kind of like cold, kind of still got a nice little breeze. I used to in college I used to have on a hoodie and some basketball shorts at all time. So if I would like the girl, I just come, give her a hug and I press up against her, let it do so. And then she would feel it, she'd jump back. Oh, I'm like, oh, my apologies, damn. She was, and then it's in her head.
That's nasty.
And then you just water
it. That's borderline perverted. You know what I'm saying? And look at it.
Hey,
if it's cold, look.
I'm fucking with it, but it's nasty.
If it's cold outside.
I mean, if it's cold, I still got girth.
No, if it's
hey, yo. Hey, yo. What are we doing?
But,
not what I came up here for.
But again,
please change.
If y'all are looking for an underwear model, hit up Kelly.
Anyway, so yeah,
that's my agent.
It's a whole different dynamic though. As far as like you got to be able to not. If you go in, you can keep it platonic, but you have to draw a level of interest in order to be able to get out the friend zone. I'm sorry.
I'm funny.
Because if You can laugh at somebody out there.
Right into them draws.
But you gotta have a level of like she gotta see something in you to be. Because my old lady tried to friend zone me.
Look where you at now.
I'm trying.
The chosen one.
You know what they say? You know what they say? Because consistency. Yeah. All right. I just kept chipping away at that thing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't chop down a tree with one swing.
Hell no.
And she actually, but again, it was a level of interest initially though. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it was something there, and then she was like. And then, but nonetheless.
But for you have to be terrible for there to be absolutely no interest at all.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Right.
Go ahead.
And see, even then you saying getting out the friend zone, I'm not really trying to get out like I say. If you pop me and put me back in there, I won.
Yeah, I rotate in and out. You know what I'm saying? I can step in, step out, step in, step out.
Because now we just friends as fucking. And I feel like I'm winning in that situation.
Damn.
I'm not. I want to commit a relationship.
All right. So our Twitch follower said, I hate that I didn't know this was serious. I think it's an important question what the other person is looking for. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good question. You got to know, again, that's why I said you got to know where this person is going because you have to figure out if you fit into their life and they fit into your life.
Yeah.
Tamika said, Kellen taking dates on Fear Factor.
That was for comedy. I'll be taking people nice places.
And then King said, bro said it is hard to love. It's hard, but love is, you're willing to accept the good and the bad with the person.
Mm-hmm.
And Cam said, if I'm trying to hit first, link, I'm gonna start telling girls that I'm
no Diddy chiming. No Diddy.
Hey, yo.
So put most of the stat points in charisma, humor. If I meet a taken woman and her man not funny, it's a wrap. Yeah.
Bro, I'm telling my max stat is charisma. And I don't miss no meals.
Not my max stat.
My max stat is charisma. My second max stat is luck. I got high intelligence. I got a little bit of strength, but charisma and luck, that's where I'm at.
All right.
I'll say this. If you leave space for somebody to creep in, then that's what's going to happen.
True.
I ain't gonna creep. I'm stepping
Somebody is going to fulfill whatever that other person is not doing.
If you won't do it, he will type shit on. That's how y'all be feeling.
And vice versa. If she will, somebody else will.
Splackaville.
So
it's just honest truth.
So to sum it up, though, to come back to the points, because we got but it was some good conversation. That fact is not true. Yeah. Because what happens is that the single women that count in that category are widows.
They're talking about the houses now.
Yeah. They're talking about widows. They're talking about divorced women. So that's why that number is inflated.
Houses.
Right.
But for me, I know you disagree with me on this, but I don't, as a man, I don't want to get a house until I'm ready to put somebody in that house with me. Otherwise, why do I want a house?
But that's really most women's things. Most women want to.
No, I know a bunch of women. I know a bunch of women who went and bought a house, don't got no man, don't got no kids, but they wanted their house. But like,
go ahead.
In Houston, the house costs the same amount as apartment. So
you
might as well get a mortgage and build some equity.
They got that 4-bedroom that's down the street from my house. It's $500,000. There ain't no apartment.
All right, so we got another comment. Somebody said you got a good strong year, and again, like I said, it should only take a year to figure out whether or not you really want to be with somebody long term.
30 days,
18 months, I think.
So about a year, right?
30 days. That's it. That's all I need.
But wanting to be with somebody and actually like putting in both of y'all putting in the work to be with somebody is two different things. Because I could want to be with whoever the fuck I want to be with.
Bro, he looks like Chameleonaire.
That's crazy.
Go this bullshit.
Military.
So this is my first and last time. It was nice meeting all y'all.
Military, man.
Young people.
All right. So
you got me early.
Just because you're in a relationship don't mean you can't leave space to find the love of your life. Damn. That's cold. Who the hell?
I agree.
Who is that?
That's true.
Damn.
You don't never want to be so enthralled to somebody that you meet your soulmate. You know what I'm saying?
I I agree.
Also, gotta remember, don't let your boyfriend, girlfriend stop you from finding your husband or wife.
Yeah, there you
dog.
go. There you go.
Boyfriend and girlfriend shouldn't stop you from finding your husband.
It should not stop you from finding your husband and your wife.
I am a true believer of everybody has a time and a season in your life.
This is true. This is true.
Your time might just be just an hour.
Baby girl season like the
Or you
McRib.
may have like your season in my life might just be spring. We might just be boyfriend and girlfriend just for the spring.
That's the worst time to be in a relationship with somebody, because what's the perks in spring?
Shit.
Yeah, it's raining outside. We indoors.
I mean, I'm saying if you with somebody in the winter, you got Christmas, you got New Year's. You know what I'm saying? You with somebody in the summer, you got summer
Spring
vacation.
is income tax.
I'm about to trying to celebrate holidays and spend money with them.
I'm talking. I get to celebrate and get things for myself also. But I'm saying like income tax is not like a. You might. What if you don't file until April? You ain't gonna get your money till.
For some people, income tax is everything. So if I'm dating you and I feel like income tax is everything, and we dating for the spring, I'm about to ball out. But of course, that's not how I think now.
Northside girls. See,
that is not.
He about to flip it. Okay, hold on.
That is not.
You think cheating has an explanation sometimes? Absolutely.
Ain't no such thing as cheating,
bro.
Every time.
Every time somebody cheats, there's always an explanation or a reason behind it.
Good reason.
But why do y'all call it cheating? Because I say all the time, cheating is you only cheat in the game. So is your relationship a game?
I'm not going to entertain that question. I'm going to defer to the therapist of the group about cheating and an explanation.
Woo. Infidelity. Is that what we talking about?
Yeah.
How many relationships do you deal with throughout the week? Like, how many people do you come in with distraught relationships, toe down, crying?
So I mainly see infidelity relationships, people who cheat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think women do a lot of revenge cheating.
Absolutely.
They do. Women and men equally have emotional affairs.
Mm-hmm.
Equally.
I would. Okay.
I think women and men have emotional affairs equally. I think women definitely get more upset about emotional affairs than men.
Yeah,
they get more upset about porn and sexual affairs, sexual conversations.
Cinnamon.
They get more upset about sexual conversations.
Well, sexual conversations with another person that you're not with while you're with somebody is wild.
Yeah.
I mean, so it all depends. What kind of sexual conversation we talking?
They talk about give me that Glock 9000.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
But talking about certain aspects of sex is not necessarily
you talking about yourself.
Yeah. If you talking about,
I feel like if y'all having a conversation and now it's leading to the point to where how she's saying how she do this and you can do that and how you can make her
that's inappropriate. Right. Yeah. But that's the part about the mere exchange and having a conversation about sex is not just cheating and taboo. Think about it. If you're sitting over here saying, I would say where the lines get skewed is where people talk about this, and this is the old bait and switch. They got somebody and they telling you, yeah, he just don't hit it right, and this, that, and that.
Yeah. But
even before that, though, if you start talking about your partner to somebody else, you in a bad spot.
Yeah.
God forbid someone says I'm not hitting it right. That's crazy. If you read that, what that would do to your ego, that would destroy you. If your woman you've been with for years is telling some strange man he just not hitting the spots, that would crush you. That would crush me.
Absolutely.
I mean, but what if you wasn't?
You wasn't being sarcastic. You was being serious.
Absolutely.
I thought he was being sarcastic.
No,
what if
you being serious?
But what if you wasn't hitting the spots though?
But you have to have that conversation with your partner.
No, because look, man, we grown people, man. We getting older. Sooner or later, some of these Negroes gonna have erectile dysfunction. I know a chick who cheated.
Hey,
I have a client who cheated.
Don't say that.
I have a client who cheated because her husband had erectile dysfunction, and he was distraught.
He should have got a honey pack. He tripping.
He was distraught.
Because
everybody can't.
So first of all, let me just give a disclaimer. There's two things that we got to throw out here right now. Flint mints is not mouth watering, and every honey pack do not be honey packing. Okay, I'm talking about
how many you experimenting with,
bro? I've had one honey pack, and I'm like, this it? This all this? It was just I straight did what I normally do.
Ashwagandha and watermelon. That can get you where you need to get.
some black seed oil. Take that in.
I was just about to say black seed oil.
Yeah, pop that in before you get in there.
Just work out and practice.
So yeah, and do not be taking the Rhino gas station
Oh my
pill.
God, I saw that. He
Jesus.
said get.
Who taking Rhino pill?
You gotta try 2 honey packs and a Rhino pill. Oh
Hey, that's my boy.
God.
Yeah, Kim.
So look,
Put him on the recipe.
Tequila and Red Bull.
You gonna die a horrible death, brother.
for real, they put everything in the
Hey,
Rhino
he
pills,
gonna kill the kitty first. He gonna die afterwards, but she'll never forget him. She'll never forget him. She gonna be like, "Hey, nothing ever too what."
Go to heaven looking for that nigga.
Right.
This will not be a moment where curiosity killed the cat and satisfaction brought it back. Okay?
Man, I'm telling you.
So
Y'all do that.
what we all know to be true is that women do cheat more than men. That yes,
Yeah.
yes, and women are not as honest about cheating, right? Women will go to their goddamn graves with that lie.
Look at Jamie smiling, this devilish.
Women and they may have that one homegirl that know and be, hey bro, hey, all in your face, and she.
That's what I'm saying. That's the case of if the tree fall while you not there, do it really make noise? If you cheat, no, is it really cheating? You did your job. So
I have a friend, and he says this is what he says: if you're gonna cheat on me, be a respectful cheater. Because when I cheat, I'm a respectful cheater.
You ain't
That's
gonna know.
his thing.
Oh shit, my bad.
That's his thing. He like, I'm gonna cheat you, I'm gonna cheat on you, and I'm gonna respect you though. Because I'm not gonna put it in your face. It's not gonna be somebody you know. I'm gonna go through the proper channels where you don't really find out about this. Look, and I was like, damn, bro.
I'm not supposed to be eating burgers and shit. I'm gonna have a burger sometimes. You feel me? That's not cheating.
Don't cheat, you know. And men, hey, if you want to find out men who rage and snap are usually associated with being cheated on in their face.
Yeah, nah. Look,
that's anybody though.
No. As a man, we take cheating like. I'm gonna take, and this the cold-blooded thing. I've done the research on this, and it's crazy. As a man, most men can't accept that a woman cheated on him. It's like the ultimate, end all to be all. However, it's only 2 questions that we ask.
Yeah, was it bigger than me?
Nah, hell no. You don't want to know the answer. The questions you don't.
The main question that's always asked.
Go ahead.
Is did you suck his dick?
And
oh goddamn.
And
I expect you.
No. Look, no. Look. What's the other question, James?
Did he hit it raw?
No.
Did you like it?
Nah.
What's the other one?
Did he finish?
Oh.
Did you let him finish?
Oh,
well, no, he don't finish.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
No,
you talking about did he shoot you?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Them the only 2 questions that matter.
Damn, I don't even want to know that.
Yeah, you do because that's the make or break of whether or not you go.
If you got sprayed, that's why I said I don't want to know that.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but what if he wore a
right
condom?
then? I might punch you if you got sprayed. You got a problem. You out here getting sprayed in the face. We got a problem. That's violent. I mean,
face, mouth. If you got spray, it's like
that's violent. You getting violent with me? I'm getting violent with you. Shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy work.
I would rather you not.
Hey, appreciate it, folks. Like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend.
I would appreciate if you not, behaved in that manner with me. I'm gonna not get violent with you. That's crazy. Like if you allow someone to do something to you that I don't do, I'm gonna feel like
I'm gonna get violent.
That's my point. So now to go back and really finish that off, the reason why those are the 2 most important questions because a man are more than likely be like, you know what, I wasn't on my. As men, we are very much accountable.
Yeah.
If we knew we wasn't on our stuff, and we like, you know what,
I get it.
Is that for all men?
Most men.
Oh, okay.
And no women.
No.
We be like, you know what?
I'm accountable for whatever I do.
So
what I'll say is that,
like I said, I'm different.
What I'll say is in counseling, what you find is most women will eat the first infidelity. Like they'll let it go.
Right.
They'll accept the first one.
I agree.
Brothers, you got the first one. And she'll check herself. She might not say nothing out loud, but she'll try and she'll work things out. But the only problem, brothers, I'll just be honest with you, that when the women get their get back,
they get their get back.
No. They get back when it counts. like they ain't gonna just get it. Like, oh, you cheated on me today, I'm gonna cheat on you tomorrow. No, she gonna cheat on you when you don't have an identity no more.
Oh, and it crushes you. But again,
like you don't have your purpose,
right?
You know, you retired, right? You at home now, and she like, oh yeah, you know, I fucked Greg about 6 months ago, and you like, whoa, like I just prepared a life for you, like for us. Like, why would you do that? Like you should have took that to your grave. Like we was about to live a life, and now you have to make a choice.
And we can still live that life.
But see,
that get back nasty.
Did you hear that?
like that's how women, because you can't control when they're gonna do it.
That's
so what I would say is that he's right. Women will typically forgive the first one, but again, it also comes down to these questions though. Because and again, you can't embarrass them. If somebody else know about it,
it's over,
bro. Unless it's like your best friend or something like that. If it's like somebody that she knows,
don't play a dirty game. That's all I'll say,
bro.
If you play a dirty game, then get back is gonna be 10 times worse.
All I'm gonna say is, I'm that type to if you play a dirty game with me, I'm gonna play it right back.
And that's I don't play games in my relationship. I don't think my relationship is a game, which is why I don't believe the whole cheating thing. I'm very intentional when I date. You know what I'm saying? I date for marriage. Whenever I do date somebody,
then I'm gonna come home and take a shower and lay right next to you.
Mm-hmm. When I like somebody, I'm extremely intentional about. Don't disrespect me.
I'm scared to let females close. Like they do weird shit after a little while. Now I know how to let you in. I don't want to let you go. I like how you feel and all that. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I'm with you, Cam. If someone cheat, I just pray it's never someone I know. That's the worst.
That's disrespectful.
That's so the disrespectful. Worst. Like,
and then don't let it be my enemy.
Ooh, and that's a dirty game that they play with the get back. Because you don't never really. I'm not gonna say we don't never, but you don't really hear stories of men being like, oh yeah, since you messed over me, I knocked off your sister or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't point to me.
Why you put
It wasn't even that she got it. They was half sisters, and I didn't mess over her. I was entertaining one sister, and then we were on a break, and then the other sister who I had an affinity for, so
you kept it in the family.
But see,
that boy lived out of it.
I thought she knew. So it's like if one sister decided to have sex with me, she knew that I was having sex with her sister. So if she didn't care, why would I care?
Because they were sisters.
That's not my sister.
Diabolical work.
Not honestly.
It's not. Honestly,
they probably already had it planned.
No, they didn't, because they got in a really big argument, and I felt used because I'm the victim.
Look,
I was led astray, and I felt like that wasn't fair to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nasty work.
I'm a victim.
Nastiest.
But you keep it in the family.
You're gonna victim shame? You victim shaming.
And I'm pretty sure now they're sitting back talking about, did he throw that dick like that to you too?
No, I didn't, because I definitely gave the first sister more, because it was just
exactly
because we just had more time. The other sister was in the shower, and I was quick.
But they
I got a ski. It was a ski taste. I don't even count that. That's not even on my number. I'm gonna do like the girls be doing. It's not a real. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I had a condom on it. Don't count.
It does count.
Whoa. Do not start that shit, because look, I hate when people swear up and down. If I ain't hit it raw, it don't count. No,
it counts.
A body is a body, fam.
It don't count if my skin ain't touch yours.
It don't count.
Your pelvis touched the other pelvis. That was skin to skin.
If it's not in the same state, it
Ain't
don't
always got to touch that neither. I'm just saying, if my outside didn't touch your inside,
Don't count.
ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
I can't believe y'all gonna stick with that.
Okay.
It was something between us.
Right.
That was a threesome.
count.
The condom did all the fucking. Yeah, the condom did all the work. I was just there.
But anyway.
I was just there.
All right, y'all. We gonna wrap it up.
Double entendre.
Yeah, we gonna wrap it up.
That boy good.
We're gonna be back next week. Oh, I might be trying to do a show on Friday.
This Friday?
Yeah, we if folks is available, we'll try and do a show Friday. Get ready to be on the lookout. We're gonna be posting it on Kellen's page.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody in the mama page when the flyer go out to be able to buy your tickets for the Four Kings podcast live event. We're gonna have a panel, we're gonna have good food, we're gonna have vibes, we're gonna do everything you could think of that is within reason. No smoking allowed, there will be no hookahs, and maybe midget strippers. We still working out some technicalities.
Mm-hmm.
For real?
But
Shout out to the little
Bring some
people.
quarters for their leg.
But we plan on doing it real big. Tickets gonna be $30, and part of the ticket sales are gonna be going toward the raffles. So in life, don't go be tolerated, go be elevated and celebrated. Four Kings Podcast, ENT, we're out.